Welcome to the CJFL Under the Helmet. I'm Ryan Waters, being joined by the quarterback of the Edmonton Huskies. This is Jackson Harnett. How you doing, man?
How's it going? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
It's good. It's fun to see you players with your helmets off and your jerseys and your pads off. Finally get to see who you are. How's your summer
Yeah,
going?
it's going really good. Lots of football, but that's never a complaint around here.
So let's ask a little bit about yourself, okay? Jackson Harnett, how did you get into football?
My dad was a big inspiration for football. He played when he was younger. I've been literally watching football games since I can remember. And as soon as I got the chance and I got asked like what sport you want to take up, sport you want to try, it was football instantly. Like I was in a bucket since I was 6 years old.
So dad was on board. What about mom?
Mom was a little hesitant at first, but once she saw the action on the field, she couldn't resist.
Was your dad a quarterback as well?
Yeah, he sure was. Same with his dad, little long line of quarterbacks.
So you probably weren't allowed to play another position.
No, I mean he always offered it, but his best teaching moments were definitely as a quarterback. So it was definitely the right path to take.
Yeah. All right. So did you play any other sports growing up? Were you allowed to?
Yeah, no, I definitely had my fair share of playing other sports. I played a lot of soccer when I was younger. I was a goalie and up until I was about 11. I tried baseball. I tried lacrosse. I golf currently still. I mean, a whole plethora of sports to be real with you.
How's the golf game?
Golf game is pretty good. I mean, dad went to school down in the States for golf, so definitely a high level of expertise for me, but I try and live up to it best I can.
What did your dad not do? He golfs, he plays football, he was a quarterback.
Honestly, the expectations are so high. My dad is literally my idol.
Well, that's awesome. Good to hear. I hope my son's listening and he hears that. Are you a superstitious guy?
Not really. I mean, I got my few moments. Like if the CJFL trophy ever rolls around, you won't see me touching it. But I try and
Is,
keep it as real as it can be.
yeah. Is there a pregame meal? Is there anything that you have to do pregame? I know you're not necessarily superstitious, but does the right cleat need to go on before the left cleat?
Oh, I mean, pregame meal. I gotta shout my OC out for this. He's actually got me in Wendy's. Marcus Henry was a big Wendy's guy for his pregame meal, and he's so right. Wendy's is the absolute way to go before a game. It gets your mind right. A little bit of music to it as well, and you're ready to go.
Wait a minute, like the fast food place, Wendy's?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
And what are you getting at Wendy's before a game?
Spicy chicken sandwich,
Okay.
strawberry lemonade.
Are you allowed to
Yeah.
have fries and stuff, or is it just strictly the chicken burger?
I mean, you can get the combo too, but I mean, the spicy chicken sandwich, as long as you have that strawberry lemonade with it, it pairs perfectly.
Is there a Wendy's in Edmonton that knows who you are when you walk in? They're like, "All right, Jackson, that must be game day."
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's probably one just 5 minutes down the road. They know me real well.
Proudest athletic moment would be what for you?
Oh, my grade 11 city championships with Harry Ainley High School. We were playing Salisbury Composite High School. It was an absolute blizzard. They were shoveling the field every few hours or every few minutes, sorry. And we were actually down with 5 minutes left in the game. And I ended up scoring 2 touchdowns, and we came back to win it by the end of it to win our city championships. Proceeded to move on and win provincials along with that year.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Did you get
Yeah.
a medal, a ribbon, a trophy?
Oh, I got the ring to prove it. I got the ring.
Wow. And do you wear
Yeah.
it often? Do you manage it going back to your high school days?
Special occasions, absolutely. Anytime we got the Huskies banquet, I'll put it on. I'm hoping to match it this year with the Huskies one though. So
Sure, sure. How about a proudest non-athletic moment for you in your world?
proudest long uh, non-athletic, hey? I'd almost say the community I built around me. I mean, these guys have my back through and through. They've made me who I am. They've made me the leader I can be. And without them, I don't think I'd really be who I am. So I got to give those guys credit.
Nice, I love it. Okay, money no option. Where's your next vacation?
Oh, my buddy just got back from backpacking trip in Vietnam, and he absolutely loved it. So I think money no option. Him and I would definitely go back and explore a few more places that he hasn't reached.
Would he go back with you, or he said, Jackson, I've done this?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. As soon as he got back, he entered a whole state of vacation depression, needing to come back to reality, and he can't stop talking about it.
When you're not playing football, what are you doing?
Golfing or working. I mean, I work full time. I do plan on going to school to become a paramedic firefighter. But other than that, on the weekends, if I do have time, I'll be booking a tea time for sure.
So you're going to go to school to be a paramedic. Anybody in your family a first responder have any medical history?
My mom does have some background with healthcare. She was a nurse when I was much younger, and she was also a home care nurse when we moved here to Edmonton.
Firefighting's a dangerous job, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my stepbrother is a firefighter, and he's out in Jasper right now, and could not be more inspired by that guy. So,
yeah, no doubt. Stay safe. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your most prized possession?
Probably my city championship ring, to be real with you. I love that thing.
You have a box? Do you have it somewhere on display when you're not on your hand?
Oh yeah, my dad bought me a little glass. I mean, it came in a nice box, and I've kept the box. But my dad bought me a case so I can open it up, and it sits right in the case to show off to everyone.
Okay, wait a minute. Does Dad have any football accolades, any achievements, any rings that he's shown off?
He's got nothing of his, but everything of mine. He's made it his home mission to collect my first ever football touchdown pass, my first ever football run. Like, we have so many footballs that are just taped and named around this house. It's ridiculous.
Mom's like, come on, put them in the trunk, get them out of here, put them in the garage. One thing people don't know about you would be what?
I'm actually fluent in French. Spent most of my time in French immersion school. I got my sibling to thanks for that. But yeah, definitely fluent in French. Quebec is my place.
Do you ever trash talk or talk to a referee in French just to throw them off?
Sometimes when I get mad, I definitely give them the cold shoulder, and as I'm walking away, I'll say it in French instead of English just to get away with it. But not much of a trash talk around the field. Try and keep it minimal.
You ever order Wendy's in French?
No, they have. I mean, I've said thank you to them in French as I'm leaving, but never tried ordering it.
You looking forward to this season?
Oh, absolutely. This season's going to be an absolute blast. I mean, we're just over a week away before my first game, and I'm just itching to get out there.
Right on. Jackson, thanks for sharing. Thanks for doing this. We'll see you on the field.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Have a good one.